This is Sarah Grayson, where grace begins with you. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. How is everyone doing today? I came in, as you see from the title of my video, I have some likes and I have some dislikes of fragrances to bring to you and talk about. I'm not going to have a long intro, so before we get into the fragrances, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please don't forget to share my videos, and definitely don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more content. So without further ado, let's get into these fragrances that I want to share. The ones that I like and the ones that I don't like. And I have a few here, actually about 10 here. So it may be a little 15-20 minute video, but I'm going to try to get through it as fast as possible, but giving you all the details on why I like these fragrances and why I dislike others. So we're going to start with the ones I am not very fond of. And the first fragrance that I have for you is Insolence by, it's a Eau Parfum, and it is by Guerlain. Now I'll give you the notes. The notes are violet, powdery notes, iris, and red berry. It's a powdery violet iris fragrance. Now this is the 2016 version. They have a 2021 version, and that one comes in a different bottle. Actually, they have had several versions of this fragrance, but I know this is from the 2016 version. So let me tell you why I'm not fond and I dislike this fragrance. I got it a few years ago, you know, when it was being hyped up as usual. And this fragrance is a iris violet powdery fragrance, but some people says it smells like candy, lilac, or violet. But to me, it smells like you get a burst of like alcohol when you spray it initially, and then you get this, I say it smells like nail polish. And I don't know if it's the violet or I don't know if it's the iris, but it's a very mature fragrance, and it's been around for a very long time. It still comes in this beautiful bottle, and the reason why I keep it is because I know my senses change and people's senses change all the time. So I'm thinking that maybe, hopefully, because I love Guerlain fragrances, this is a beast mode fragrance. It will last on you. When I say beast mode, so I mean that this is a very well performing fragrance. I don't know about if I should say beast mode, but because it has that powderiness, but it is a very well performing fragrance, and it will last you forever, and it has great projection. And that's the beauty of Guerlain fragrances. So this one is Insolence by Guerlain. The next fragrance that I dislike, and you have heard me speak about this fragrance before, and I have yet, I don't know why, I have yet to get rid of it, is My Burberry Black. It's a woman's fragrance by Burberry. And I'll give you the notes. The notes are jasmine, peach, rose, amber, and patchouli. It's an amber, patchouli, fruity, rose, woody, white floral, warm, spicy, powdery, earthy, sweet fragrance. And I think I have said this fragrance here. I don't know why, but it reminds me of like motor oil. And it could be that patchouli, it could be, I don't know, the mixture of the earthy and the woody, but it's just, some people love this fragrance, but I I really am not fond of this fragrance. And as soon as I get the time, I'm going to list it because I really am looking to send it off to a home where someone really loves this fragrance. The bottle is beautiful, so I wish I could have loved it for that, but to keep it around, and the cap, but it's just not a good one for me. And this is my Burberry Black by Burberry. The next fragrance that I have a dislike for, if you hear the bottles, I apologize, they may be a little loud with the microphone. So Twilly de Hermes de Eau Parfum by Hermes. I'll give you the notes. The notes are pink pepper, rose, and the base note is patchouli. It's a rose, soft, spicy, patchouli, woody, musky, warm, spicy, sweet, earthy, floral, balsamic fragrance. And you know, a lot of these same notes were in the My Burberry Black. So you could kind of see why or some of the things that I don't like in a fragrance. This one is another one, and I have spoke about this fragrance before. I love the bottle, love the little twilly. I love all of that. The little hat is cute. Another cute bottle, but this fragrance reminds me of a very, very, very mature ladies fragrance, and it just does not appease me at all. So this one is Twilly de Hermes by Hermes. And the next one I have, guys, is another one that I dislike. And let me get this out of the way. Hopefully it'll sit. This one is Classique by, let me move this so you guys can see. Classique by Jean Paul Gaultier. This is the intense version. So the intense version, let me move it over here. The intense version, I'll give you the notes. The notes are tangerine, aldehydes, ginger. The middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine, sambac. The base notes are whipped cream, vanilla, benzoin, cashmere wood, and woody notes. It's a vanilla, white floral, sweet, citrus, warm, spicy, amber, aldehydic, fresh, lactonic, soapy fragrance. Now, let me just say this. Love the bottle. I really do. I like the juice color, everything. But this fragrance, and when they say intense, it's intense. It really lives up to its name for being intense. But what I can say is I don't get whipped cream. I don't get vanilla. And it might be because of that tangerine, but it's not a good smelling tangerine to me. It's just very, it's headache inducing. So some fragrances can cause you to have headaches. And this is one that I don't care if I smell it from the bottle. I don't care if I spray it in the air. I don't care if I spray it on me or it's in the vicinity. It gives me a headache. So I don't know why and what's in it that's causing that. But this is one that I dislike. And this one is Jean Paul Gaultier's Classique Essence, if I didn't say that. The next fragrance that I dislike is one that, if you've been watching me, you know why I dislike this fragrance. Infamous Prada Candy Night. I'll give you the notes. The top notes are iris, bitter orange, neroli. The middle notes are vanilla, tonka bean, chocolate, and patchouli is the base notes. It's a cacao, sweet, warm, spicy, vanilla, powdery, caramel, citrus, musky, chocolate, iris fragrance. And if you know me, you know that I'm not very fond of chocolate, like a dark chocolate in a fragrance, because to me, chocolate cacao can take over a fragrance and make it deep and dark. Now, if you're a lover of chocolate fragrances, then this would be for you. Like, this isn't a milky chocolate, this is like a dark chocolate. So it has that, but because it has that dark chocolate, to me, to my nose, it takes over every other note in the fragrance, even the bitter orange. You cannot smell it, because the cacao drowns it out. So this is, you have to be a special or specific person to love this type of fragrance. Nothing's wrong with loving it. Some people love cacao chocolate in a deep, rich, dark chocolate, and that's perfect, but some people don't. And this one is Prada Candy Night by Prada. Beautiful bottle though. Okay, one more of my dislikes, and this one would be one. I love the color of the bottle. I love the color of the bottle. It just has its issues. Let's just say. Okay, this one is the Vanille Eau de Parfum by Molinard, and this one is a unisex fragrance, and the notes are few, not even few, two. It's vanilla and vanilla pod. It's a vanilla powdery scent. Now, the reason why, it's not that I don't love the bottle, it's not that I can't smell the vanilla or the vanilla pod or the vanilla, but you get this, when you initially spray it, you get this burst of like a alcohol, medicinal, like medicine type of scent, and then you can smell a little bit of vanilla, but it just disappears. It disappears faster than it does to get on your skin or clothes. Like when you spray it, immediately you'll smell a little bit of it, and then it'll just disappear. So I wish it did better in performance. The bottle is so beautiful. This line, this Molinard, I love this deep, rich purple and the juice color they put in there to kind of offset it. But it is a dislike for me. Beautiful bottle. Okay, and now we're going to get into my likes. And my likes, everyone, ones I really enjoy. And the first one by Kayali, that's Mona, is my favorite. One of my favorite top 5 fragrance houses is Kayali. And this one is Love Fest Burning Cherry, number 48 by Kayali Fragrances. The notes are burning cherry, raspberry, bergamot. The middle notes are praline, heliothrope, damask rose, jasmine, sambac. And the base notes are Palo Santo, tonka bean, gaiac wood, and Brett's Peru balsam, and Haitian vetiver patchouli. It's a woody, sweet, amber, aromatic, vanilla, balsamic, fruity fragrance. To me, definitely woody. Definitely get the cherry. It's a little sweet. You get a little bit of the, to me, it's a little spicy. But, and I really like this fragrance. The only little tad bit, little issue I have with it is it's not like a perfume. It's kind of like a body mist, and it doesn't project all that well, but it's still a a likable, beautiful fragrance if you're into those type of notes. And this one is Love Fest, one of my likes, Burning Cherry 48 by Kayali. Next fragrance that I have, and I love talking about this fragrance. This one is more of a love than I like. And it is I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess by Kilian. It is a unisex fragrance. The top notes are lemon, the middle notes are green tea, ginger, peach, head on, jasmine, and apple, and the base notes are marshmallow, vanilla, and benzoin. It's a sweet vanilla, powdery, warm, spicy, fresh, green, amber, citrus fragrance. This is the best fragrance. I can't even explain, but if you know, you know. Please get your hands on this fragrance. I don't think no one will be disappointed in this fragrance. It has that marshmallow. It's sweet. It's feminine. It's curly. It's a tad bit sexy. It's just comforting. It's soothing. It's lactonic. It's creamy. It's smooth. It's just beautiful, amazing. We know I've talked about this before. I wish they would make an extrait version of this fragrance. I would be the first in line. This is just a keeper, staple forever. I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess by Kilian. The next fragrance that I have for you, Beauties, is one I really have talked about, and it just screams and exudes femininity, woman, beautiful, sexy, this beautiful bottle. And this one is Good Girl Leger by Carolina Herrera. It's a woman's fragrance. The notes are ylang ylang, mandarin orange, and bergamot and lemon in the top. The middle notes are tuberose, jasmine, orange blossom, Bulgarian rose, and the base notes are dolce, praline, tonka bean, cinnamon, sandalwood, cashmere wood, amber musk, patchouli, and cedar. It's a sweet, lactonic, white floral, woody, amber, citrus, warm, spicy fragrance. And this one is just a beautiful, fancy, feminine, girly, womanly. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a lovely, lovely, astute fragrance. Beautiful, classy. Just screams, exudes a woman in all of her being. I love this fragrance. I have a bigger bottle. I think this is the 1.7 or the 1 ounce. And then I have the big 3.4 ounce. This one is, to me, I guess you could wear it as a signature scent, but to me, I feel like this is something that you should wear for an occasion. Something for a black tie event or something like that. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful, outstanding, fabulous fragrance. And this one is Good Girl Leger by Carolina Herrera. The next one that I have for you guys is a all-time fan favorite, and it is definitely a favorite of mine as well. And it's such a favorite that I end up buying the intense version, but I still love or like this one more. And it is Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. It's a woman's fragrance. We have in the top violet, orange, and bergamot. The middle notes are coffee, pear, iris, orange blossom, rose, and the base notes are caramel, vanilla, and patchouli. It's a caramel, sweet, powdery, vanilla, violet, coffee, warm, spicy, citrus, iris, fruity fragrance. And this one is so bright, and it has that, it smells just like caramel. It's like a light caramel, just a bright, sweet, vanilla, to me, lactonic, just a bit of coffee. It's just, I don't know, it's like delicious to me in a way. It's kind of delicious, but not a gourmand delicious type. And this one is Dolce. Very well, let me say. It performs very well, and it's going to last on you as well. And this one is the only one by Dolce and Gabbana. The next one I have spoke about before, but this one is an all-time favorite and light and love cupcake by the House of Sillage, and this one is Emerald Rain. This is a woman's fragrance. The top notes are fruity notes. The middle notes are cardamom, nutmeg, and coriander, and the base notes are benzoin and sandalwood. It's a warm, spicy, amber, aromatic, woody, fresh, spicy, powdery, fruity, balsamic, vanilla fragrance, and that it is. It has that balsamic, the woody, the amber, the little bit of warm, spicy. This is a great fragrance for these colder months and cooler months. It will perform so well. It's comforting, great for that sweater weather, your cashmere coats. It's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, outstanding fragrance. So if you are into House of Sillage, and as you can see, it has the name on the top. It's just a beautiful bottle. This is one you may want to pick up, especially now in the season we're in. This is House of Sillage, and it's Emerald Rain. And last but not least at all, I'm not sure if I talked about this fragrance, but you will want it. It's more than a like for me. It's definitely a love. But I put it in here because I did not want for anyone to miss out. This one is Amber Oud, the Tobacco Edition by All Armane Perfumes. It's a unisex fragrance. The top notes are tobacco, cinnamon, black pepper, and ginger. The middle notes are vanilla, cloves, star anise, cacao, tonka bean, and incense. And the base notes are tobacco, dry fruits, and woodsy notes. And this one is a warm, spicy, sweet vanilla, tobacco, fruity, cinnamon, woody, spicy, soft, spicy, powdery, and anise fragrance. Now let me talk about this fragrance just a few seconds. If you love Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford, you will love this fragrance. This is the most beautiful, sweet, I don't know, it's like sweet, like candy-like tobacco. Like, it's just, I get excited talking about this. Is the best tobacco fragrance. So if I was going to say, if it was here to imitate or be a duplicate for Tom Ford, they did a perfect job. Sometimes I think it's even better. But this one is a beautiful tobacco, definitely at a more inexpensive price. But you're going to get sillage, you're going to get projection, you're going to get longevity, you're going to get that smooth, sweet tobacco, vanilla, the little bit of spice. It is just a magnificent fragrance. And I think it was created as a duplication for the Tom Ford, if I remember, a Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. Just like they have one also for Baccarat Rouge 540, the regular and the extrait version. But Al Armane makes some great, outstanding fragrances for a fraction of the price. And this one is Amber Oud, the tobacco edition for all you guys listening, all my graceful guys listening. Take my word on this one. You will love it. And women as well. Don't think it's a masculine fragrance, because it's not. Doesn't need masculine. It can be, if you're bold and bossy and you love tobacco and you love that sweetness, you will love it. It works well for a man or a woman. This is Al Armain's Amber Oud Tobacco Edition by Al Armain Perfumes. And that's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed my likes and my dislikes. I want to thank you for joining me again. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And definitely don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload brand new content. And I'll see you again soon, everyone. Thank you now. Bye-bye.